How does a surprise cameo influence the costume of the new Black Panther? Stick around to find out, if you don't mind spoilers. Plenty of those ahead. Shuri's path to becoming the next Black Panther is not an easy one. After T'Challa's off-screen death in the beginning of Black Panther Wakanda Forever, she resists Wakandan tradition for some time, despite Queen Ramonda's gentle nudges. It's not until she loses Ramonda and Namor's attack on Wakanda that she realizes she has no other option if she wants to fight back. And even then, she has to painstakingly recreate a genetically engineered version of the now extinct heart-shaped herb first. However, when Shuri actually consumes the herb and embarks on a vision quest to the ancestral plane, her troubles only increase. Instead of her mother, father, or brother, her vision guide is her cousin N'Jadaka, aka Eric Killmonger Stevens, the antagonist of the first Black Panther movie.
You'll never be a true king.
As Killmonger not so subtly explains, Shuri's anger and sorrow have made her closer to him in spirit than to the more traditionally noble members of her family. When she wakes up, she is understandably frustrated with the nature of her vision, initially believing that her Black Panther ritual has failed. When Shuri finds out that it actually worked, she's still hesitant to tell Nakia about Killmonger, even when directly questioned. That's why it might be surprising that Shuri doesn't choose a T'Challa-style Black Panther helmet for herself, but makes a beeline for a gold-patterned helmet with a design that's similar to the one Killmonger used to wear. As devoted fans know, Black Panther's Killmonger is one of the MCU's most nuanced villains. He might be a dangerous killer and a sworn enemy of Wakanda's royal family, but he's also a victim of a major personal tragedy, and makes some good points about quite a few things. He definitely knows what he's saying when he tells Shuri that the two are on very similar paths. Just like Killmonger, Shuri has lost her last remaining family member to an unbelievably powerful ruler of a nation that has access to vibranium. And just like Killmonger, Shuri is completely consumed with her quest for revenge. Outwardly, she rejects Killmonger and refuses to reveal their meeting to anyone. However, the fact that she chooses the Killmonger-style Black Panther helmet almost immediately afterwards implies that, at least on some level, she realizes that her late cousin is correct. When she's discussing her anti-Namor plot with Jambari leader M'Baku, she seems to be in full Killmonger mode, planning to take the fight to the Talakung King's turf and destroy him personally. As you might notice, this is very similar to Killmonger's own approach against Wakanda and T'Challa in Black Panther.
I'm gonna track down anyone who would even think about being loyal to you, and I'm gonna put their ass in the dirt right next to Zuri.
Fortunately, for her own mental well-being and the lives of her allies, Shuri's Killmonger mode doesn't last. She shakes off the shackles of her bloodlust after overpowering Namor in the desert and seeing a last-moment vision of her mother. Regaining her kindness and rationality, she accepts Namor's surrender and begins her path towards spiritual healing, just like Ramonda wanted to. Because of this, the movie ends with Shuri in a much better place. It's extremely unlikely that she'll continue to wear Killmonger's colors now that she seems to be truly embracing her new role as Wakanda's protector, as well as her even newer role as a surprise aunt to T'Challa's son Toussaint. Combine this with Shuri's habit of redesigning and tinkering, and it's virtually guaranteed that she'll have made a cool new Black Panther costume the next time we see her, if not several. After all, a whole bunch of snazzy new Black Panther costumes wouldn't exactly hurt Disney's toy sales.